And after all the hard work, after trying and trying and trying and failing and failing and failing, I could honestly say and go look myself in the mirror and say that I was a millionaire. I falled up in a fetal position in my bed and I cried my eyes out. I cried for probably about 30, 45 minutes because I feel like I made it, man. I got $1 million and I'm 23 years old at the time. I didn't even turn 24 yet. I went in that mirror and I stared at myself. I said, you a millionaire, with tears running down my eyes. I said, you a millionaire. You a millionaire out of Chicago, out of the hood, out of the streets. You seen all your friends get killed and you're a millionaire. This does not happen. This don't happen where I'm from, bro. I feel like distractions is the #1 cause for a nigga to fall off his motherfucking purpose, bro. If y'all haven't heard the quote, I'm gonna say it. It's easy to get to the top, it's hard to stay there, bro. I done seen a lot of people inch their way, crawl their way, scratch their way to the top, but once they get there, the distractions just become so much that they can't handle it, and they eventually plummet, man. Let me tell y'all something. Distractions could be so big, and the further you go in life, the distractions are heavier and heavier and heavier. So this theory was 100% coined by AB. No bullshit. I heard this nowhere. It's coined by me. So it's called the elevator theory. It's a 5-star hotel. You walk into the 5-star hotel. The automatic doors open. Everything in there is gold plated. It looks amazing, right? So you get on your elevator. You know what I mean? Your room is all the way at the top. You want to go all the way to the top. You want the luxury penthouse suite. So you get on the elevator, you tap top. You feel me? You tap penthouse. That's your shit at the top, penthouse suite. So as you go into the penthouse, you got to go to every single floor. So as you going up, it stop at floor 1. The elevator opens. It's something on this elevator #1. You know what I mean? We're going to say it is a pair of Skullcandy headphones. You know what I mean? Everybody knows what Skullcandy headphones is. You can get off the elevator and get those headphones, or you can stay on. You decide to stay on. The Skullcandy headphones, you don't really want them. You ain't tripping. Elevator closes. Go up to level 2. Elevator opens. It is a pair of Dr. Dre Beats headphones. Better than the Skullcandies, but I'm straight on headphones. I don't even want to listen to music right now. Okay, cool. Elevator closes. Elevator goes up, floor 3. Elevator opens. Once this elevator opens, it's a girl that is pretty attractive. You know what I mean? She's saying, hey, how you doing? You want to come and step out this elevator and have a good time? You like, I really want to go to my penthouse. I'm straight. Elevator closes. Elevator goes to floor 4. Elevator opens, and it's one of the baddest girls you ever seen in your motherfucking life. Not only is it one of the baddest girls you've seen, this girl is talking to you, looking at you, looking you in your soul, and telling you to step off that elevator. Guess what you do? You ain't never had a girl this bad in your life talk to you like that. You ain't never had a girl this bad ever look at you like that. You ain't never had a girl this bad ever want to have sex with you and not you with her. So guess what you do? You step off that motherfucking elevator. Just for a split second though. You tell yourself, I'm gonna hop off this, have some fun. She got bottles in the back. She got a couple of friends. I'm gonna call my friends. We're gonna have a good time. I'm just gonna step off this elevator for a little bit. I know my ultimate destination is at the top, but I'm just gonna step off on floor 4 to see what's going on. You step off and you see what it's talking about. You feel me? She take you back to the room, to the little hotel room. She got on the little floor. You know what I'm saying? Y'all having a good time. Y'all drinking. Y'all playing games. This whole time that you got off the floor though, it's another nigga that just walked in the hotel. He get on the elevator. He go to the floor 1. He see the Skullcandies. I don't want them. Boom. He go to floor 2. He see the Beats. I don't want them. Boom. He go to floor 3. He see the girl, the average girl. He don't want to. Boom. He go to floor 4. The same girl coming to him. Hey, you want to come talk to me? You want to come fuck with us? We lit. Come fuck with us. I don't really like that type of shit. And boom. He go to floor 5. A bigger distraction. I'm straight. I got to go to my penthouse. Boom. The whole time you are at 4, he's going to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's just leveling up. He's leveling up. About time he got almost at his penthouse, you kind of wake up like, oh shit, I've been partying with this girl for too long. Let me get back on this elevator and go to the top. You walk back to the elevator, push the penthouse. Now you on floor 5. Whole time, if you didn't step off of that elevator for that single distraction, that simple distraction, you feel me? You wouldn't be on floor 5. Mind you, since you stepped off for that simple distraction, it ain't the same. You don't got the same momentum. So now on floor 5, your elevator fuck up. Now you got to hit the steps for 2 floors
before your elevator can cut back on. You see what I'm saying? So because you got off on that floor 4 with the lit shit, with the hype shit, with the turn shit, with the shit that you thought was fun, the shit that'll take you off your purpose for a slight second, you know what I mean? Because you got off that floor and sacrificed your purpose and your focus for this temporary bullshit, now it's going to be harder for you to keep that momentum going up. You see what I'm saying? But that other guy who stayed focused, who was on that elevator, who denied floor 4, who denied floor 5, who kept going to his penthouse, he is at his ultimate goal because he can stay focused on his goal for longer than you could. Moral of the story, focus, focus, focus is the #1 trait of successful people, bro. The longer you can stay focused, the longer you will be successful and the easier you will be successful, bro. Don't get off at floor 4. Get off at your destination. Plus, I guarantee you, every floor gets more fun, bro. Every floor gets more and more enjoyable, more and more fun. You get more accolades and attributes on every floor. You see what I'm saying? So you don't want to go for that temporary bullshit on floor 4. Go to the penthouse. It's going to be 30 of them girls on 4. It's going to be 30 of them, bro. You just got to wait. You just got to delay that gratification enough and trust in yourself to know that I got to stay focused enough to reach that top level. And once you reach that top level, you're going to have everything that you want, man.
Bro, thing that is holding you back is following others' definition of success. Oh shit, we starting off how they fuck. What does mean, AB? Following other people's definition of success basically means you doing shit because other people are doing it, bro. You are doing bullshit because other people is doing it. You want to fuck 30 bitches because you see your favorite rapper fucking 30 bitches. You want to goddamn do all this extra shit because everybody else doing it. You want 30 guns. You want to hold a 30 clip. You want to speed off in Hellcats because your favorite YouTuber got 30 Hellcats. That's not what you want to do, bro. You want to go to culinary school and learn how to cook. You know what I mean? Do what you want to do. Don't let nobody dictate what you want to do. Don't let nobody persuade you to do what you want to do. Figure out what you want to do in your ultimate life, bro. This success, bro, success is not always about having the fastest car. Success is not always about doing the craziest shit, bro. Know what success is for you. You feel me? Success for me is different from other niggas. You feel me? Success for me is making sure my people straight. Success for me is living in a nice house. Success for me is feeling good. Success for me is learning how to dictate life. That shit sounded gay. I said dick. Success for me is like just feeling good, bro. Success for me is having that certain type of aura around me. Success for me is working out, is having a great body. You feel me? That's me. A lot of these niggas, bro, success for them is pouring up shots in bitches' mouths and drinking every night. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? I had to realize that ain't me. I can do that on occasions. Okay, cool. Let's do our thing. I don't even like people for real. I don't even like people. Like, don't get me wrong. I love people. I ain't saying that like I'm just a asshole, an antisocial asshole, but I like being in my own mind. I like talking to myself, bro. I like walking outside by myself. I go grocery shopping by my damn self. I go out to eat by myself. That's what I like. That's the type of nigga I am, bro. I'm a true introvert, you feel me? Don't get me wrong. I love, you know what I'm saying, have my interactions with people and shit like that, but my definition of success might be different from another person's definition of success, and that's totally fine. As long as it's yours. That's all I'm saying. Follow yours. Don't be doing stuff because of the other people are doing it. I see that a lot, bro. A lot of people want to do this and live here because of XYZ doing that shit. No, bro. Do this shit because you want to do that shit, bro. You feel me?
Our brains work best from a place of simplicity. That whatever I'm doing that. Like, I'm not on stream trying to look at my phone, scrolling and laughing, and then come back to the stream like I'm focused. Whatever I'm doing is I'm presently doing. Just keeping it simple. And when we can't be in a place where our full effort and our full attention is on whatever we're doing, first of all, from a simple level, we just know we're not giving our best because we're not genuinely paying attention. And then on top of that, you can't even open the door to begin to think about what you're doing. And a lot of times, maybe a better idea or maybe you can correct something or fix something or make whatever you're doing better just by simply paying attention. So it's like, we're used to the opposite. I can scroll between 10 apps in a fraction of seconds. Text this person here, go here, go here. Then this notification pops up. Then I was doing my homework. Then I'm like an iPad kid watching something while I'm eating. It's like our attention is just pulled and dragged and pulled and dragged and pulled and dragged. That we don't even know what it's like to just go back and simply focus. Just go back. When people talk about a flow state, that's when your focus is completely zoned in on what you're doing. It's simple. A flow state, you back to simplicity. We always be multitasking, our minds, what am I going to do this? We thinking about our future, worried about our past. We dragging here, left and right. We got all this weight on our shoulders, all this stress, like all this, just a highway, just a quickness of our mind, just drag racing all day. But like, were we even meant to think that much? For me, I don't even make my life that complicated and that hard. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. If I'm not, then I'm not. I'm not really putting this extra burden on myself to be wrestling and comparing and contrasting and fighting. I don't want to do all that. I'm not doing all that. It's life. I make life super simple for me, and I work best that way. Not when it's just like I'm trying to overcomplicate everything and just overstress myself, but just keeping it simple. And this goes back to focus. I'm not now. I try to keep myself away from multitasking. Whatever I'm doing, I'm doing. If whatever it is, I'm doing it right then and there. I'm focused on it. And that's just that. And if I'm going to something else, then I'm doing something else. That's it. Just keeping it single file line, one thing at a time, and just simple. Just bringing my best to whatever I'm doing. If I'm relaxing, I'm just relaxed. I'm kicking back.
When I was a little kid, bro, I would die to have somebody listen to me, y'all. I used to be the little kid, mind you, I wasn't always no eyeballing no shit, you feel me? When I got in high school and shit, I was kind of like normal, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's normal. I feel like everybody different in their own little way. But until I got in 9th grade, y'all, I used to be like the nigga that really was looked over for real. You know what I'm saying? I had dreads. I didn't get my first haircut until I was 13. So a lot of people don't notice about me, but like I was getting bullied till I was like fucking 12 years old or some shit like that. And the nigga really just stopped going for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody reached their breaking point when it comes to the bullying shit. But like for the longest, bro, I was not accepted into like the regular group of people. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't the cool motherfucker, y'all. So I say all that shit just to say, bro, I used to be highly overlooked. I used to be like the words and shit that I would say would not matter, bro. Like motherfuckers didn't give a fuck about what I was talking about. But the reason why I'm saying this and I'm telling y'all this story is because I want y'all folks to realize, bro, it's a lot of people right now that's not listening to you. It's a lot of people right now that's not paying you no attention. They not fucking understanding you or seeing where you come from. And it's all good because y'all don't need to seek acceptance from nobody but your fucking self. Because what I come to realize is I was seeking acceptance from all these different people. Now that I graduated and I got into the real world, a lot of the people that was treating me like shit, for one, ain't nobody's no more, bro. I want y'all to understand all that high school clout and shit. Once niggas enter the real world, bro, all that shit go out the window. So popular motherfuckers right now not gonna be popular later. Motherfuckers with money right now might not have money later. But I say all that shit just to say, bro, don't get discouraged, bro. Niggas treating you weird, niggas overlooking you. You feel like you an oddball and you just got something deep down in you to just tell you, bro, like you got a voice or you meant to be heard. Bro, just keep going in your destiny, keep walking in your passion and in your faith and shit like that. Because what I can tell y'all folks is I went from being a nigga overlooked, nobody would listen to what the fuck I was talking about. Now I got millions of views now, y'all. Millions of people have heard the words that I got to say, bro. I've changed thousands of people's lives without even knowing it, bro. I get fucking messages from people all the fucking time. But I be telling y'all this shit because if I would have let people discourage me, if I would have let people make me feel like what I was saying wasn't worth it, or if I just let people make me feel like I was really a nobody, bro, I would have gave up, bro. Everybody is somebody. Whether it's in your world or whether it's in somebody else's world, I don't think y'all niggas be realizing, bro, like, you be feeling like such a small person, but to your little sister or your little brother, you might be a superhero, gang. You get what I'm saying? You be feeling like your life is so bad, but it's some nigga that wants your life bad. You get what I'm saying? So I just always be telling people like shit's all about perspective. And the only perspective that matters is your own. You get what I'm saying? You shouldn't care about how nobody looking at your life or what you got going on but yourself. I used to let people's opinions really affect me. I used to let what people were saying about me really affect me. And that shit was holding me back, bro. I could have been way farther than I am now if I just stopped giving a fuck about if niggas like what I was doing or if niggas fuck with what I was doing, the females fuck with what I was doing. The moment I start being myself, I start living my truth and really like doing what I wanted to do, the friends I was meant to have start coming around. The females I was meant to talk to start falling into place. The shit that I wanted for myself really start happening how it was supposed to happen. But I was living my truth. I stopped living in other people's validation or living for other people. I started living for me. So the biggest message I want y'all to take from this shit is, bro, live for yourself, bro. Do for you.